Hello, everyone. How is your day?
teacher. It sounds good.
What? Sorry. How is your day?
It's good, teacher.
Oh, it's good. Hey, how are you today? Hey, how are you today?
Yeah, a little bit fine.
A little bit better. Hello. Okay. Today we're gonna go to your course book page number 68. Page number 68.
Cosmo Global.
Yes, course book global. This one. Page number 68. Memoir. So this is about a Yorkshire childhood, C 1842. So C, you can see the explanation beside it. Did you know the letter C before a date is the short for circa, the Latin word for about. So it's about the event is about 1842. Okay. It's about the Yorkshire childhood. Have you ever heard about the word Yorkshire?
It's a place.
Yes, it's a place.
I think it's in Northern England.
Yes, it is in England. So this is now this lessons is about revolution, right? Industrial revolution. Now we're gonna read a story of a child, and he talk about what is the child worker look like. Okay, so you read the paragraph on page number 69 firstly. There is just only a paragraph with 23 lines, so it's a short one. You read it by yourself. Have you guys finished the reading? Yes or no?
Yes, yeah, I finished the reading.
Okay. Then. Okay, for those who haven't finished the reading, okay, continue your reading. Like Yenzo and other people who finished the reading, you guys gonna have to study this memoir, okay? And then you see is on page number 68, exercise 4. George creates a very clear picture of what life was like for a child in factory worker. How does he do it? So you study again. This time you are studying, no, you're not just studying the best, you study the literature. So you're gonna have to find out what kinds of clear picture that she mentioned and what are the sentences that he mentioned about his childhood. Okay, clearly. And then next one, in which sentence and phrases does he express his personal feelings? You're gonna have to find out it. Okay, so his personal feelings and what kind of clear picture he created in this writing. Okay, you're gonna have to find this out and then write down in the notebook and send it to me. For the personal, yeah, just write down for number 2. Write down only the phrases that he expressed the personal feeling. Okay, you don't need to write down the whole sentence. That's all. You got it.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Chair, can you please explain it again? Right, we have to write number 2.
You have you already finished this reading?
Yes, Chair, right now, Chair.
Okay, and then okay, please wait for me. So, are there any people who haven't finished the reading? Reading video ashidila. You can raise your hand. If you don't want to say, raise your hand. All of you guys finished? Nika, have you finished?
No, Chair.
Where are you right now?
The fourth question.
Taking the last spoonful porridge. That one.
No, Chair. 15.
Okay. ခုနကဟိုပြီးသွားတဲ့ဥစ္စာလေဆက်လိုက်မနော်အဲ့တော့တချို့ဒီ 4 ကို 4ကတချို့စောင့်ရင်းနဲ့လုပ်တဲ့ပုံစံပေါ့နော်အခု3ကိုအရင်မေးမယ်3ကိုအရင်လိုက်ဖြည့်ပြီနော်အကုန်လုံးနှီးပါပြီးပြီဆိုတော့ဒါကလည်းဟိုပါလဲညီခန့်လည်းပြီးတလောက်ဟိုတွေကလိုက်ဖြည့်ပြီနော်အစပိုင်းတွေတော့ပြီးပြီမလား line number ဘယ်လောက်ထိပြီးသွားလဲညီခန့် line number ဘယ်လောက်ထိပြီးသွားလဲဟာ 10 okay okay ဒါအဲ့ဒါဆိုရှင်8ထိလိုက်ဖြည့်ပြီနော် okay I'll ask you first ဒါတော့အရင်မေးလိုက်မယ်နော်ရှင် okay what was the first bad thing that happened in George's life?
Chair, can you repeat the question again?
Yes, the question is in the opposite page, you will see exercise 3, number 1. What was the first bad thing that happened in George's life? Okay, Nika, I will change the question. Where does his father live? Nika,
On a
Only
Thuzar.
yes, it's about 7 miles from Peterfield. Okay, so does he come from the rich family? He can. Does he come from the rich family? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Or he come from the rich family, do you think? Okay. In fact, he really come from the poor family. His father was very poor, and his mother died when he was 2 or 3 years old. Okay, thank you for your answers anyway. I'm gonna go to Nyezo. What was the first bad thing about that happened in George's life?
Oh, so his mom died.
Yeah?
His mom
Right.
died. His mom died, sir.
His mom died.
Yeah.
Yes. It was the first thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. By age, yes, it was the first thing.
Yes, sir.
Right. Nito, how old was he when he started working in a factory?
9 years old, I guess.
9 years old. How many hours a day did he work? I'll go. How many hours a day did he work?
He had to start working at 6 and then
Yes. He start work at 6, and when did he finish his work?
around 9.
Sir, can I answer
Yes.
the question?
Yeah.
So like, sir, it's usually 12 hours to 12 hours and 30 minutes, yeah.
12 hours and 30 minutes.
No, sir, 12 hours
Yes.
to 12
When
hours.
does it? Yeah. When does it finish?
So it finish it at 9 o'clock at most, yeah. But sir, if they don't have like extra work, yeah, they finish at 8:30.
8:30. Okay. If any time during the day been lost, we had to work while 9 o'clock. So yes, 8:30 is it's the time when they got the break.
Where is it? Let me see.
Yeah, it's the break. Okay. Then at 9 o'clock, they finish their
Yes,
work.
sir.
Yes. So it's from 6 to 9. How many hours a day? How many
But like
hours?
they also rest in the middle, sir. That's why, sir, we can get it's 15 hours.
15 hours totally, including the break time, right?
Yes, including including the break time, sir. We don't have to add the break
Yes.
time, so sir. Can you relate this?
Okay. Thank you for your answer. Hello, have you read the explanation beside the passage, like get rid of or apprentice?
Yeah, I haven't read that yet.
Okay, then you haven't read it?
Oh.
So why did he cars the road that he and other children worked on? Cars the road. No, can you hear me?
Like on PC law, I think, I suppose.
Are you talking to me? I cannot hear it very, very clearly. Are you away from microphone?
Okay. So what time? Or check out time? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, thank you for reminding me.
Hello.
Oh, Chair, sorry, Chair.
Oh, you were on the phone?
Yes, Chair. Like the reception called me to test a PCR, Chair.
Okay. So are you okay to answer the question right now?
What was the question again, Chair?
Why did he cars the road?
Or because
Yeah.
Chair, I saw that sentence. Or like because and he was so weak and feeble.
He
Like
was so feeble.
yeah.
Yes.
And here,
Can I tell
this
my
is the
opinion,
answer,
Chair?
Chair. I was so weak and feeble. I used to think it was the rope would not let me go along with the others.
But okay, so this is the direct word, but I guess this is not the answer to the question.
Chair, because he used to think it was the road would not let me go along with the others.
It's not.
Last sentence, teacher.
Yes, the road would not let me go along with the others. Okay. So yes, that's the answer. So he cars the road because, do you understand the answer? You read the answer, I know. Do you understand the answer? You guys understand the answer? Okay, he has to walk over 15 hours. You have to work about 15 hours a day, right? So that's only 7 hours to prepare to get to work. So and then he got the low wages, so he was very weak. Yes, Nyezo?
Yeah, can I share my opinion?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. We don't have like proven evidence for question number 4. I think this is like the imbalance in society. Like the weak and the poor are ignored, like while they are working for many hours, and like he is kind of disappointed and frustrated that the poor are treated like this. Yeah, he felt he don't feel the justice for himself. Yeah, he felt disappointed. So I think he will consider the road. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes. He cars the road because he feel like he was yes, he never, I guess he feel like he was weak and he was so tired of his life. That's why he cars the road, because he don't want to go to the work anymore. He was just only like 9 or 10, right? It was very young age. How old are you guys, by the way? Yes, how old are you?
I just turned 14 last
Turn
December.
40.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so you almost all of you guys are about 14 or 15, right? So he's just only 10 and he has to carry this workload around him. So he really felt, yeah, as Nyazo were, disappointed, and he really tired of being living in his life. That's why he cars the road. Okay, number 5. Lamin go. Did George's childhood experience have a lasting effect? How do you know? The lasting effects mean, is take a long time. I read one thing that is about the.
I have evidence. Yeah, can I tell you my evidence?
Yes.
It starts
Yeah.
from like line number 10. What, like the end of the line number 10? What with hunger and hard usage, I bitterly got it burned into me. I believe it will stay while life shall last. Yeah, which means it's like a life lasting.
Hello. Yanzo, are you talking? Hello, I think the connection or mine. Did you have connection lah? Can I do it lah?
Yes.
It's my connection, I think. Should I repeat it? I
Yes,
got a phone
please.
call.
Please. Oh,
So like line number 10, like the end of the line number 10, what with hunger and hard usage I really got it burned into me. I believe it will stay while life shall last. So it's like a childhood experience that will have a lasting effect because he mentioned where life shall last, like until he dies.
yes. Okay. So here, okay, let me check. It will stay while life shall last. Okay. So according to his feelings, yes, according to his feelings, he feels like it will never end, right? Yes, that is the correct line for number 5. Okay, let's go to 4. Answer the question about the way the memoir is written. So George create a very clear picture of what life was like for a child factory worker. How does he do it?
Not just he described like what he did or like while the environment, he also like add his thoughts to make the experience more vivid. So like the reader could feel like could be in his place and understand what he felt. So I think
Yes.
he made it clear for like the child factory workers.
Yes, yes. For this one, I know, Nyezo, you are very good at in explaining and then speaking. But I think when it comes to reading, you really feel a little bored, right? And
Yes, I don't like text.
writing, yeah. You write very I think, you just recklessly write the things as in fact as you write, if you write as you understand, that will be very grateful writing. So I want you to write it down. Okay, I want all of you to write it down, in fact. Okay, so for number 4 question, number 4, exercise 4, you have 1 and 2. So you're gonna have to explain in your own words about these questions. Okay, the first one, Nyanza, you may write if you understand the question. Okay, one is George create a very clear picture of what life was like for a factory. How does he do it? So you read the Yorkshire childhood again, and then you're gonna have to answer about it. Okay. And for number 2, in which sentences and phrases does he express his personal feelings? So you're gonna find out. You have to read more detail, and you're gonna find out his personal feelings, where and the phrases that he show or that he tells about his personal feeling. Okay.
Sure,
Please
I'm
write
gonna go
down.
open the generator. It's like the electricity is off, so I'm using my phone bill right now. I'll be back in class.
Okay. Then you write this one, except for. Or two.
Yo, yeah. Oh, what you do? Can you repeat it again? Like which exercises? Yeah.
Okay, you're back again.
Yeah.
Yes, we are still doing the exercise 4. Have you finished?
Yes. Yeah.
Can you send it to me? I think
Do I have to write it or like?
yes, you have to write it. You have to write
Oh,
down.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I want, in fact, Nezo, I know your skill. You are very skillful in reading and so fast. But one thing is when it comes to writing, you skip the parts, that's why I want you to write down. I mean, not just you, I mean, all of you guys.
Sure. Like, can you like give me more recommendations to get better in writing? Yeah? Like, especially which areas of writing? Yeah?
Especially like, reading and answer the questions. I saw
Oh.
that, you understand the whole passage all the time, you understand. But when you sit the exam and I saw you left one point I told you, right? And, you recklessly write down the answers. In fact, you understand all the things, I know that. And what you need is to practice and you don't need to be so bored about writing, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Because you're good. I want to be better. I want you to be better.
Thanks.
Mm. တစ်ခါသားကြီးအဲ့ဆိုရင်ဒီချက်ကိုဟွာလေ number 2 or exercise 2 phrases you take out the phrases from the passage
而且第一张编判了，
okay
毕业不然
yes you can are you all right
Chair,
That's
what are we
Nabila.
doing right now? I just came in the class back.
Is that okay Lim we are doing exercise 4 on page number 68 we're still doing this one have you
Oh, yes, Chair.
have you got the explanation one have you got the explanation when I explained to the students
No,
when
I
did you
didn't. I just,
when did you left oh
I cut number 5 from exercise 3.
okay then you have to go keep on to number exercise 4 there are 2 questions and first one is you have to give an explanation about how did George create his very clear picture of his childhood life and you have to write down how in what way he creates a clear picture. It means clear picture means that the reader exactly know what he feels, what he sees, right? What he faced. So how did he mention? And number 2 from exercise 4 is you have to take out or pick the phrases that expresses personal feelings.
Oh, yes, Chair, I will do it.
Okay. Amin Gogo, are you all right? Amin? Amin. ခဏလေးဖွင့်ထားအောင်ဟိုဗာလဲ passage ဖတ်တာနားလဲလား Do you understand the passage?
Yes.
What exercise are you doing right now? Exercise 4, right? Exercise 4, number 1 or 2?
Number 1.
Number 1? Okay. Can you hear me very clearly? ပြောပြောဆိုတေချာကြားလား
Yes.
ဒါဘက်ကအမြဲတမ်းကြားလား
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so are you talking to me something?
No,
Because
I was talking to my father. Sir.
Oh, okay. Mm. Oh,
Che,
Mm.
I, I, I forgot to send number 2, Che. I'm writing now, Che.
Okay. Okay.
Like
Fine.
I accidentally click enter, Che.
Yes, I see that is Zoom is like that.
Yes. We have to like click shift and both enter for the
Yes.
text line, Che.
Everything go like this. 现在说有4.1 了，你呢？Are you keeping on 4.2?
Yes, yeah. I have like 2 evidence for 2, so I'm like writing in each part. That's why. So I send you number 2.
I will check it out. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, so great. Lo, you have to mention the phrase. Lo, you have to mention the phrase.
For number 2, Che.
Yes.
Oh, I see, Che. I thought
I
I
think
only
there is
have
not
to-
just only one phrase. There are phrases.
Yes, Che.
的卡，好对。ဟုတ်တယ် Alvin 用လည်းတစ်ချက်ဖတ်ပြီးနော် ဒါအဲ့မှာလေဟို phrase တွေကခုတဲ့ချိန်ကြလေဒါဟိုပြောတာ Alvin ပြောဟိုဒါ pronoun တွေပြောင်းတာလား pronoun I ကနေ he ပြောင်းတာလား
Yes, Chair.
ဟွာဗာလဲ comma လေးထည့်ပြီးတော့ဖြစ်ဖြစ်ဒါမှမဟုတ်ရှင် open inverted comma close inverted comma သုံးတာပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ်ဘာလို့ဆိုတော့ तू ပြောစကားလို့ပုံစံရေးထားဆိုလေအဲ့လိုဆိုတော့ direct ထည့်ပြီးလို့ရတယ်နော် phrases တွေကဒါပေမဲ့ဒါ passage ကိုနားလဲဆိုတော့ပြပါတယ် okay ပြီးတော့ the card ဟုတ်တယ်ဟုတ်တယ် yes တခါ all right အေးမရောက်လာသေးဘူးအေးတော့တမိဟိုပါလဲတိကျကိုရေးပြီးသားတွေကလေပြန်ပို့ပေးနော်တမိကိုဟိုပါလေအင်းလေဟိုပြီးသွားတဲ့ခါကျရင်ကျတို့အတန်းပြီးသွားတဲ့ခါကျရင်တော့တမိပြန်ပို့လို့ရမလားအဲ့လိုရ
yes တဲ့ခုနမီးကျလို့ထွက်တာပဲအခုမှတည်းရတာ
ဟလား
ဟုတ်
ဟုတ်ပါအဲ့မီးရလဲပြတ်တာ Nato, I'm waiting for you now.
Sure, after this chapter, which chapter are we going to?
Yes. I am thinking about, what if we
Yeah.
do yeah. There's a so we're gonna go to project. No, we will do this one.
What kind?
Before we start this one, it's gonna be a presentation, but we're gonna prepare immediately and present immediately.
Okay.
ဒီချက်ပါပို့ရမယ်ချက်ဖိုက်ပါမယ်
ပို့လိုက်ပြီလား
မဟုတ်ချက်ပါပို့ရမှာလေချက်
ကျတို့ကလေ exercise 4ကိုလုပ်နေရလေတမီး
ဟုတ်
exercise 4ခဏလေးနော်တမီးကဒါတချို့နောက် lesson နဲ့မှာခက်ချက်မိမယ်ထင်တယ်တမီး reading ပြန်ဖတ်ပြီးတော့လေ phrase လေးရှာတာပဲသူ့ရဲ့ exercise 4ရဲ့2ကိုအရင်လုပ်ပြီး2 exercise 4ရဲ့2ကဘာလဲဆိုတော့ phrases that he expresses personal feelings သူ့ရဲ့ personal feelings ကြောင့်ပြောတဲ့ phrase တွေအဲ့ဒါတွေတမီး passage ချင်မှလိုက်ရှာလိုက်နော် okay go he used to think အဲ့ဒီကူပဲတွေ့ရလားမကို
Sure, project page ကဘာမှလဲ
ဟုတ်ပြီ project ကလေဒါ page number 67ကိုဖတ်ထားလိုက်နော်
Okay, sure.
page number 67 exercise 7
Okay. okay အောင်ကောင်းလဲ okayအဲ့ဆိုညီခန့်ကြံနေရနော်ညီခန့် I'm waiting for you Lane I'm waiting for you too တစ်ခါလည်းပြီးပြီလုံးလုံးကနှစ်ခုလုံးပြီးသွားလားလုံးလုံးတစ်ချက်တစ်ခုကြံနေရလားလုံးနှစ်ခုလုံးပြီးသွားလား
ဟုတ်ချက်
ဒီမှာတွေ့okay The midterm exam will hold on I think March 22nd the last week of March have you already know that
Yes,
have I already told that ချက်ပြောပြရတယ်နော် ကျွန်တော် reading တွေကနောက်ပိုင်းနေမှာတော့ခက်လာတော့မှသိတာအရင် reading တွေကိုစာဖတ်တာနှေးတယ်လို့ကိုထင်တယ်ပေါ့ if you think yourself you are a little slower in reading and then you have to practice your reading because there will be way more harder readings in coming soon and if we like you will see that reading is not like this reading paragraph in unit 8 you will see that the questions are not very simple and they are started to complicate it. They would like to take out the idea of yours, and then they would like to ask what is your point of view on that. How do you understand the passage? It's not about like read and answer the question. Okay, so it started to train you guys about the literature. So you have to be a little more take care of it.
Oh, I got a question.
Yes, you.
Like for
I think that's all.
Yeah.
I think you can do the solo, right? You can do the solo.
Yeah, I
because
don't mind.
yeah, I mean because you are ahead of everyone. That's why. ကျတော့ခုဒီထဲမှာဘယ်သူကြံသေးလဲကျတော့ကိုညီခန့်ခုမှပြန်တက်လာ
တီချာ zoom chat ကနေပို့လို့ရတာဖိုတို
ရတယ်သမီးဟိုကလေသမီးတိုက်ပင်ရရအောင်မလားလား
ဟုတ်တီချာ
ဟုတ်လား
ဟုတ်
အဲ့ဒီတိုက်ပင်ကိစ္စသမီးခုဟို writing ကိုစာအုပ်ထဲမှာရေးထားလား
စောင်းစင်းတော့မရေးထားဘူးရှင်
ရေးထားအောင်
ဟုတ်
သမီးခုနမှတက်လာနော်အဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီချက်ကိုအဲ့ဟာကရေးပြီးမှပို့လိုက်တော့ပြီးမှဒီအတန်းပြီးမှကြာနော်
လုံးထဲမှာရေးပြီးတော့ချက်ပိုက်ပါပို့အောင်
ဘိုင်ဘာပို့လိုက်နော်သမီး Okay so ဒီချက်တို့ page number 67အကုန်လုံးနှိပ်ပြီးသွားပြီဆိုတော့လေညီခန့်လည်းဒီချက်ကိုရေးပြီးလို့ရှိရင်ဘိုင်ဘာပို့လိုက်နော် page ဒီ exercise 4ရဲ့1နဲ့2ကိုပြောတာညီခန့်တာမင်းကနားမလဲဒီချက်ပြန်ပြီနော်
Oh, I got a question. For page number 67, exercise 7, in the question number 1, of the
Yes.
Pasco, like Pasco, Betty like to
Oh yes
a few hundred years or like to the British age.
You may assume as you can in fact
Okay.
it's according to the things that is about the past so it is clearly the age that refer to the when we started the industrial revolution.
Oh, okay.
But I guess the data and statistics are not much mentioned about this about Myanmar as I browse the internet.
Yeah,
So,
I can't really find the
have to-
answers. for
yeah.
this.
You guys have to think and then according to
I
your
have the answer now. I got it.
knowledge. Yes, according to your knowledge you have to guess about it. Okay, so ညစောအရင် search လုပ်ထားဆိုတော့ဒါတယောက်တည်းလုပ်လို့အဆင်ပြေလားဒါမှမဟုတ်တငယ်
Yeah,
ချင်း
but like I don't want to go first. I want to like get experience from someone else. Yeah, if it's fine with you.
It is fine with
Because
everyone.
they will be in groups, so I'll be solo. I'll be second or third.
Yes, it's all right,
Okay, thanks.
but you need to collect some data by yourself.
Yes, I'm doing it right now.
Okay. Okay. Also into group ခွဲလိုက်မယ်နော်ညစောဒါမှမဟုတ် group ထဲမှာတော့တာပါမလားတငယ်ချင်းတွေကိုဟိုရှင်းပြရင်လည်း
Yeah, it's fine, yeah. It's your choice. I don't really mind. No one be there.
ချင်တစ်ယောက်လုပ်လို့ရတယ်လေချင် group က
တယောက်စီလားတယောက်စီအစီအမံ
နှစ်
ကြီး
ယော
လား
က်နှစ်ယောက်တချင်နှစ်ယောက်
နှစ်ယောက်စီ
10ယောက်ရှိတယ်ချင်
10ယောက်ရှိอ่ะကြည့်လိုက်အောင်ပါ10ယောက်ကအထွက်မှာအမလီ10ယောက်မရှိဘူးလေဒါ9ယောက်မရှိဘူး10ယောက်ရှိတော့
10ယောက်ရှိတယ်
အချက်3ယောက်စီလို့စီ3ပွဲလောက်ပဲထားကြည့်အောင်
Then I want to stay alone. Yeah. I'll do it alone.
Okay okay ဒါအရင်လည်းပြီးနေရဆိုတော့ is appropriate အောင်ကောင်းရယ်အေးရယ်လင်းရယ်ထည့်လိုက်အောင်ဆိုတို့ရမှာစကားပြောရပါအောင်မို့လာမင်းကိုရယ် Elvin နဲ့လုံးလုံးနဲ့ပြီးရင်နေထုတ်ရယ်ညီခန့်ရယ်တစ်ခါရယ်တစ်ခွက်စကားပြောတာ2ယောက်စီထည့်ထားတယ်နော်အဲ့တော့တခြားဒီထဲလို့ပြောရမယ်နေထုတ်နဲ့ အနေတော့မဟုတ်ဘူးညီခန့်နဲ့လာမယ့်ကိုကလည်း practice လုပ်တဲ့အထဲမှာဝင်ပါဒီချက်ပါစီချင်တယ်ပြီးတော့ဒီဥစ္စာကိုတစ်ချက်ပြန်ရှင်းပြမယ်နော်ဘာလို့မှလဲဆိုအရင်ပြောပြမယ် so the first one what were the main industry of the past Chelsea မှာရှိရဲ့ main industry of the past ဆိုအတိတ်မှာရှိခဲ့အရင်တော့ကပေါ့နော်လွန်ခဲ့တဲ့နှစ်50ပြည့်နှစ်100ပြည့်ကို assume လုပ်ချင်လို့လုပ်လို့ရတယ်အဓိကတော့ကျတို့ revolution ဒီ industrial revolution စတဲ့အချိန်ပေါ့အမှန်ကတော့ industrial revolution ကလေ in English ခေတ်မှာစခဲ့တာပေါ့နော် British တွေ colonize လုပ်တော့စခဲ့တယ်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒီတော့အချိန်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့ဒီအချိန်အကြောင်းကိုကျတို့ပြောရမယ်အဲ့ဒါအဓိကဘာ main industry ရှိလဲပေါ့အဲ့တော့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျတို့ဒီမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင် Yorkshire မှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျတို့ textiles တွေအစပြီးတော့ mail machine တွေစလာတာပေါ့နော်အဲ့တော့ကျတို့စီမှာဘာတွေစရလဲဟလာအဲ့ဒါတစ်ချက်စဉ်းစားမယ်ငွေချင်းနဲ့တိုင်မင်းဒါမှမဟုတ်ကိုတယောက်တည်းဒီအပိုင်းတွေခွဲပြီးစဉ်းစားမလားအဲ့လိုလုပ်မယ်ပြီးခါ2ကကြတော့ do they exist if not why not do they still exist အဲ့လိုမျိုး industry တွေအခုထိကျန်နေသေးလားတဲ့ if not မကျန်ဘူးဆိုဘာဖြစ်လို့မကျန်တော့တာလဲခေကုန်သွားတာလားဟလာဘာကြောင့်လဲပေါ့ in 3 what are the most important industry in your country at the moment အဲ့တော့အခုလောလောဆယ်မှာကျတို့ဘယ်ဟာတွေကအရေးကြီးဆုံး industry တွေဖြစ်လဲအဲ့ industry ဆိုမှဒီမှာဆို textiles တို့ forestry တို့ fishing တို့ engineering တို့ technology fishing ကလည်းကျတို့သာမသိရနော် fishing ကအရေးကြီးတဲ့မှာပါတယ်တကယ်တော့အဲ့တော့ဘယ်လို industry တွေက most important ဖြစ်လဲ where are they အဲ့ဒါဘယ်မှာရှိရလဲ when did they begin ဘယ်ချိန်မှာစခဲ့ရလဲ where are they why are they important ဘာကြောင့်သူတို့အရေးပါတာလဲဟုတ်ပြီနော်ကျတို့အဲ့ first တွေအကုန်လုံးပါအောင်ပြောမှာနော်အဲ့တော့တငယ်ချင်းတွေက divide လုပ်ပြီးပြောအဲ့ညဆိုတော့ဒါကတော့တယောက်တည်းဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဆိုတော့ဒါတယောက်တည်းလုပ်နော်ဒါအနေနဲ့လေးစောပြီးထားရဆိုတော့ဟုတ်ပြီ divide the work among the members of the group decide who is going to research information research information ဘယ်လိုလုပ်မှာလဲ find illustration ဆိုတော့ပုံတွေကိုဘယ်လိုရှာမှာလဲ prepare the slides prepare လုပ်တာပါမယ်နော်အချက်ဒီတစ်ခေါက်ကို slide လေးလုပ်စေချင်တယ်ဥပမာဆိုတယောက်ကအဖွဲ့ထဲမှာဆိုတယောက်က slide လုပ်လိုက်ပေါ့နော်အဆင်ပြေတဲ့တယောက်က slide လုပ်လိုက်လုပ်ပြီးတော့လို့ရှိရင်information ရှာတာတို့ဘာတို့ကလူခွဲလိုက်ပေါ့3ယောက်စီရှိတာမလား3ယောက်စီရှိရဆိုတော့ plan your presentation and write a draft ပြီးရင် draft လေးရေးပေါ့ draft က notes လောက်ပဲကြီးနော် just လောက်လို့ဆိုရပြီ when you have checked your work present to the class okay that is the thing okay you guys understand the instruction
Yeah, where are the questions? Well, where are the questions?
Where are the questions? It's on page number 67, exercise 7.
Oh, thanks, Chair.
Okay, then you guys got it, right? Let's start. I'm gonna give you guys about, because you have to prepare a slide which contains the best picture. Okay, that's the best picture if you can. I know you can, you guys can, right? Internet ဆရာကြီးပါတယ်အဲ့တော့သူတို့တွေလုပ်လိုက်မယ်တယောက်စီအဲ့ရှာတဲ့အပိုင်းကိုပြောတာနော်တနေ့ဟာတော့ information တွေကတော့အတူတူရှာအကုန်လုံးရှာမယ်နော်ခွဲပြီးတော့ရှာလိုက်ပေါ့အဲ့ဒါဆိုညာလိုက်မယ် I'm going to give you guys 20 minutes okay 20 minutes so 5 minutes to collect the data and 5 minutes for preparing the slides and other minutes you have to discuss with your friends about it which one will do which who do this which test okay you're gonna have to divide it. Okay, you may join your breakout room. Yanzo, are you all right to make the slide?
Yes, I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Chair, like I want to confirm something, Chair. မြန်မာလိုချက်ကြောက်စိမ့်တုံးอ่ะဆိုအင်္ဂလိပ်လိုချက် emerald မလားချက်
ကျောက်စိမ်းတုံးอ่ะ
yeah ချက်
How to spell? How to spell? I will.
emerald ချက် e m e
Oh, emerald.
is it ကြောက်စိမ့်တုံး
No.
no ချက် oh လုံးချက်
Emerald is nya in Burmese.
oh okay ohချက် I know that it's like imperial jadeite or somethingချက်, like the green ones
Yes. For if you would like to say ကျောက်စိမ်းတုံး, it is jade stone. It's fine.
oh okay ချက်
Hello, Talia. You joined the lesson too late. What was the matter?
Have a bad
Sorry?
connection.
Hmm?
Coming back with mobile data. I have bad Wi-Fi.
Are you coming back from somewhere?
No, like my Wi-Fi got the problem and I'm joining with mobile data. That's it.
Oh, okay. And you will try it, that's fine. Okay, so you will see, you go to page number 68, 69. 69, your course book, this one.
Yes.
And then read the passage about Yorkshire childhood. Okay. If you are finished, let me know.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay. Firstly, I was thinking about, oh, some of you guys left. Okay. Room 2. Room 2. Elvin, Lolong group. So you guys start first. Your presentation.
We are not make it in time. We didn't make it in time.
Yes, just only finish it and then trying the best.
Okay.
Yeah, we have only finished the like picture part, not the writing part.
It's all right, but as long as you got the information, it's all right. You may share the screen and then show the information, then present it. No, show the picture and present it. It's fine. Because we just have got so little time.
Okay. Can you see my screen share?
Mm.
Where is slideshow? Okay. As you can see, our premise main agriculture industry is agriculture and garment products, especially in clothing.
Yes.
Yes, and I don't know.
Hello, I continue the slide, the presentation. So
And agriculture has been our main industry since the founding day of Myanmar till now. Lame. Oh, it, oh yeah.
yes.
This is the economic graph of Myanmar. You can see that before the February 1st of 2021, our economy has been still like increasing, but after February 1st, like it's explicitly our economy has been like decreased.
Yes.
And because of the military's corp, our economies has been already left behind, but now it's still left, and we are in the last countries in Asian countries.
Okay.
That's
Right.
all. Yeah, we didn't make it in time, so sorry, Chair.
Okay, it's fine. Anyway, you guys try your best. Did your best, right? Hands up. You guys ready? Are you
Yes, yeah, but can I go third?
Yes.
I'll
You
go
wanna go
third.
third?
Yes, yeah.
Are you listening to your friends?
Yes, yeah. I want to
Okay,
listen to them first.
Then I think you do less then. Okay. Are you okay?
Actually, I did much more than them.
Okay. Room 3. နှစ်ယောက်ပဲကျွန်တော်ရယ်။တစ်ခါနဲ့နေတော့ညီခန့်လေးရထွက်သွားတယ်။တစ်ခါနေတော့
More fast. Chair,
Okay.
please wait. Please
Yes.
tell me. Wait 1 minute.
wait for a minute. I have to wait for a minute. How
Yeah,
about
yeah,
room 1? Room 1, are you okay? A to A. I'll go and Lin.
Yeah, we
we
are
didn't
ready.
do a
Like
slide.
we are kind of repaired. We don't have slides.
Yeah. Then how about the picture that you can share? Have you sent
Like
it?
we haven't find it yet.
Yeah, we didn't finish yet. We finished to find, but we got our answer.
Okay. Then okay, go ahead. So you will share no pictures, but you will go to the presentation directly. Okay, do this.
Yeah. So, for number 1, at one time, the country was the leading exporter of rice in Asia, and the crop has continued to be the most important crop in the country. Other important crops cultivated in Myanmar include groundnuts, seasoned beans, peas, and sugarcanes.
Sugar?
Yeah, sugarcanes.
Sugar rings. That's all.
And
Lane will continue the presentation.
Yes. Actually, some of the industrial are still exist, but like there's no factory or big things like that right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, like the
Yes.
rice manufacturing factories and some food factory are still exist. Uh, yeah.
Yes.
Then can I do it? I'll do my presentation now.
Yes. While we are waiting for the group 1.
Sure.
Yes,
sure.
we will do that. Group
So
2.
you all can see.
Yes. Is sharing? Oh,
Should I zoom in like for you guys? Wait,
yes.
you can see much better right now. Much better now, right? So
Yes.
like in the
It's-
past, like the British ruled Burma around the 1800s, before the British came and colonized us. Our main business was like trading and importing. We were like getting modernized because like the Westerners came to Burma and like made trades, made business. So like we were getting modernized. But like the colonizers were like a bit too greedy and they made some problems. So like they've had a reason to take over Burma and they had a very great military power. So they took over Burma. And so like trading and importing the mainly rubies, Myanmar was like one of the top countries which produced the most rubies. And the rubies were very, very expensive and precious. I mean, and also the jade, they were very expensive, and also the wood.
Yes.
And yeah, and also the ivory. The ivory were like very big. Sometimes it could be like half of an adult's height. Like British were like holding them, like they took them as um as gifts for the queen, or like
Yeah.
they take them for themselves to like sell it to some merchants or something. Yeah. So like this
Yes.
is the British rule Burma's business. It wasn't really a business, but yeah. So like in the
Yes.
current Myanmar, we call it Myanmar now. The main
Yes.
main industry is agriculture.
Mm.
I have a reason why this is agriculture, because after
Yeah.
we got independence, we were taken over by the Burmese military. The Burmese military rules wasn't also so delightful. So like Myanmar's economy went downwards like very much, like 10 times fold. I would even say that British rule was much more better than the military rules. Because the British were modernizing us, like, but the military was
Yeah.
doing for its own sake, like for its like the dictatorship. So it affected the citizens and the economy, and so that's why we had less food to eat because like people were getting unemployed. That's why
Yeah.
I think this is the reason why adults tell us to like eat more rice,
Yeah.
like because like their generations used to be poor, like their parents like
Yeah.
told them not, grandparents like
Yeah.
so like it's like a habit. So like anyways, the second biggest industry in current Myanmar is tourism.
Mm.
We got tourists like millions of tourists like every year, but like not for 2 years straight because of the junta and the
Yes.
military uprising. So yeah, like the tourists visits Myanmar because of its handicrafts, like the pagodas, like the Asian places. And the third biggest industry in Myanmar is mining, like the one I mentioned,
Yes.
like the jade ones. It is like
Oh.
it is like an industry from the past. We are still continuing it, but like I think the Chinese are taking over the jade industry in Myanmar. Don't you think? The
Yes.
Chinese.
Yes. I see.
That's all.
Okay. Very great. And informative. Okay. Then the last group. The cup.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the past in 2012 Myanmar industry. Oil and gas sector is 11%, and real estate sector is 8%,
Yes.
and the other is 9%. And like you can see, the agriculture sector
Yes.
is the
It's the
second
biggest
biggest.
one. The
Yeah,
second
it's
biggest.
the second biggest one, and corporate investments and consultant fictional institution and legal firm is the biggest one with 25%.
Yes.
And then The main industry at the moment, crop product, agriculture, mining, tourism, gas and oil. This is the at the moment one.
Yes.
And wait, yeah, they become the British government. They are important because they are main and biggest industry in Southeast Asia. Yeah,
Mhm. Okay.
that's all to share.
All right. Anyway, you guys try your best to. Okay. Then it was a grateful. I was very grateful that you guys did as your best, and okay. I guess I would like to give you guys a homework. So it's about handling the data. Okay, so some of you guys already mentioned some messages, right? Some messages about the statistics, graphs, and pie chart. I saw as much as I saw. So I want you guys on page number 72. I want you guys to read this chart. This is a bar chart. Okay. ဒီမှာကြည့်လိုက်မယ်ဆိုရင် reading exercise 1 လေးကိုကြည့်လိုက်ပါ see the reading exercise 1 on page number 72 your course book, and you will see the bar chart there, right? So you're trying to see the you're trying to study the numbers now, and after that later on we're gonna see or create a paragraph like that showing or that explaining the statistics by seeing the pie chart, bar chart, and like so on tables. Okay, then I'm gonna share some of the great usages when it comes to the like talking about the charts. Okay, so the like rise immediately and then like we decline. So these are the some usages related to showing related to talking about the bar charts and pie charts and also the tables. Okay, so you study, you read page number 72, reading 1. Okay, there is just only a chart, but you need to know what is what and then what is it about. That's okay. That's your homework. So see you guys. Thank you very, very much for coming today and wonderful presentations. We're gonna see next weekend. So your homework is just only to read the data. You guys all right? Bye-bye.
Yes, Jay. But I think, Jay,